too wet. Oh.
Today's date is September 19th, 2016. It is 9:39 in the morning by my watch. This will be an interview with Officer Betty Shelby in regards to an officer-involved shooting on 9/16/2016 at 2300 East 36th Street North. Case file 2016-058-561. Present with me, Sergeant Dave Walker, is Officer Shelby and represented by Attorney Scott Wood. Can I call you Betty?
Yes.
How are you employed?
I work for Tulsa Police Department. I'm a patrol officer.
Okay, I'm having a hard time hearing you just a little bit, so I'm going to scoot up.
I work for the Tulsa Police Department. I'm a patrol officer.
And where are you assigned?
GID.
Adam Squad?
Adam Squad,
Third
yes.
shift?
Third shift, 3 beat.
And so your designator is?
Adam 303.
And what are your days off?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay, and September 16th would have been a Friday?
Yes.
And that was a normal work day for you?
Yes.
Okay. What's your chain of command?
Corporal C.J. Jackson, Sergeant Clay Asbill, Captain Carlisle, and Major Franklin.
Okay, and how long have you been in 3 Adam?
I'm starting my 2nd year.
Okay. And what are the times of your shift?
I come on duty at 1400. Squad meetings at 13:45. But we start taking calls at 1400, and then the end of my shift is midnight.
Okay. And what's your normal sleep pattern before you go to work?
I get about 8 hours of sleep.
And so this would have been a Friday afternoon. What time did you arrive at GID for squad meeting at 13:45?
I got there at 13:35 because I gotta get gas and get the car ready for work.
And I'm glad you said car. What is your car number?
16002.
And is that equipped with an in-car camera?
It is.
And do you have a body mic that goes with that?
Yes.
Okay. And we're talking about your sleep issue or your sleep pattern on Thursday night, Friday morning. Was that a normal night's rest?
Yes.
Okay. And you say you normally get 8 hours of sleep?
Yes.
Okay. And do you take any prescribed medication?
No.
Medication?
No.
Any illegal medication?
No.
Okay. So is Friday, is everything normal for you?
Yes.
Going to work? Anything happen in that shift prior to 1940 hours that would be remarkable?
No.
Okay, and you're dressed in a regular uniform as depicted on the photos?
Yes.
Of that night. Okay, take me to where you're at prior to ending up at 2300 East 36th Street North.
I'm at the division, just finishing dinner.
At GID?
At GID.
Are you eating by yourself, or who are you eating?
No, Jason, Roy, and Sandy Dunn came in there just about the time I was finishing up. But I had started dinner by myself, and then they came in with their dinner and sat down. We visited for a few minutes.
Okay, and I understand by checking the call notes you receive a call, or you go to back somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you back?
Glenn Barnes, Adam 325. He's assigned a call. I think it's a disturbance or a domestic. I can't recall, but he needed a backer, so I came on to back.
Okay, do you know what location that would have been?
It's approximately either 300 or 600 East Seminole.
606 East Seminole Place.
Okay.
You leave GID.
Yes.
And you've already eaten. Physically, are you feeling fine?
Yes.
Mentally, is everything good?
Yes.
So you leave GID, what happens?
I leave GID and I turn west onto 36th Street and start heading west toward Cincinnati. Because my thought was I can just go to Cincinnati and go down, because it's just my thought. And I can go down to Seminole and back over.
Okay, so what happens?
Okay, so as I approach the intersection of 36th Street North in Lewis, there's a car in front of me. And the light is red, so I'm slowing down. I see the car in front of me go off to the left for the turn left. And what I see in front of me is this man. And he's in literally the middle of the westbound lane, and he's just standing there like this. He's not
with his
moving.
his head down.
With his head down, his hands are beside, his arms are just hanging beside his legs, and he's just motionless. And so, like I said, I'm slowing down, and so as I approach, he looks up, he sees me, and he turns his body to the right. He's watching me because my car's coming up, so he's following me, and he begins walking to the north curb line of 36.
Now,
Toward-
let me interrupt you, I'm sorry, but you're facing this way. Which
I'm
way?
facing west,
Okay, so
and he
as
is.
you're showing him,
I apologize.
which direction is he facing?
His body is facing south.
Okay.
And so my car is coming this way, from the east. And he's just motionless. He looks up, he sees my car, and he doesn't leave eye contact with my car. I thought, when I first see him, I'm like, what's up with this dude? Something strange there. People don't just stand in the middle of the street. But as he turns to his right, he goes to the north curb line. I thought to myself, okay, he's out of the street. I've got to go back my partner. So
Can you describe him?
he was very tall, black male, wearing a white shirt and some baggy pants.
Age range?
I thought that he was like maybe late 30s, early 40s.
Okay.
And very large. He's a very large man. I thought, man, he's like 300 pounds. My visual of him was about 300 pounds. And so he walks to the curb line. He just touches the curve of the corner where 36th and Lewis meet on the northeast corner. And he then walks to westbound to the cement center median, and he just stands there and he just watches me as I pass. And so I'm like, okay, well, he's out of the way. I'm going on. But it's that look that he was giving me. I'm like, he's on something. He's not being normal.
Okay, I know that we as police officers see that look a lot. Do you have any special training that would enhance your ability to say he's on something?
I'm a DRE,
Which is
a drug recognition expert.
For those of us that don't know what that is.
I'm a drug recognition expert.
And how long have you been a drug recognition expert?
Over 2 years.
Okay, so you're certified. What does that do? What does that mean to somebody that doesn't know, like me? I don't know what that is.
I went through a total of 5 months.